Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, January 20th, 2021, and this is your live math video for today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with table relationships and some in and out boxes. So the way an in and out box works is you have a set of numbers. And when you have a table like this, there's a rule to that table. So you have the in box and you have the out box. So basically the rule is going to be the rule for changing the in number to an out number. So we have the number 4, okay, and we always circle that rule. So our rule is 6, okay, add 6. So we're going to be adding 6. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all I'm doing is adding 6 each time. 9 plus 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, so all I did there was add 6, and that became the rule. Okay, sometimes they give the rule, sometimes you have to find the rule. Alright, so down here, our rule is subtract 5. So notice it's not always going to be adding, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and write my rule, subtract 5. And I know I'm going to be doing this to get from the in to the out. Okay, so 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 5 is 2. 12 minus 5, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is 7. 20 minus 5 is 15. Okay, so that's how these work. So we'll go up here, we have add 9. So I'm going to go ahead and show that. Make sure to show that so then you know each time what you're doing to get from that first number to that second number. Okay, that's kind of how we show our work and we label. So 5 plus 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Notice how I'm counting up. I'm not just counting in my head. 12 plus 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay? Down here we have subtract 2. So this one looks a little different. We're going from left to right rather than from the top to the bottom. So here I'm going to subtract 2, minus 2, minus 2, and minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3, 9, 8, 7, 13, 12, 11, 16, 15, 14. And there are my in and out boxes. So today they are going to give you the rule. Make sure you circle it. That's part of labeling. They're going to give you the rule and you're going to fill in the boxes. When you get to Canvas, I suggest drawing these boxes on a piece of paper, writing those numbers that they give you, writing the rule like I did here, plus 6, minus 5. Write the rule in the middle and then fill in the boxes. Then do it in Canvas. That way you can show it on your paper and show your work. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. So we're also reviewing graphs this week. Okay, we have a spiral practice of data, and we have our favorite American symbols. We have a bald eagle, American flag, Mount Rushmore, Liberty Bell, the White House, and the Statue of Liberty. Now notice down here at the bottom we have our key, which we always circle. So that means every star is 8 votes. Okay, so I know that these whole stars are 8. But I also have some halves. So we got to think of what is half of 8. Okay, well I know if I add 4 plus 4, remember you want to double a digit, I get 8. So that means 4 is the half. So I have 4 here. And we're going to go ahead and label all of these so that I can count. That's very important so that when you're counting you can keep up with what you're counting. Remember, this is a 4, that's not an 8. We have a 4 here, Okay. And the Statue of Liberty has 8. Okay. So now on the end of each one, we are going to tally our total so that we can simply look at each one and see the number. So I have 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 for the bald eagle. I added 8 and 4. For the American flag, I have 8 3 times. So I have 8, 16, 24. All you had to do was add 8 3 times. For Mount Rushmore, I have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 4. So I have 8, 16, 24, 32 plus 4, 36. Make sure you add 4 right there instead of 8. Okay, and then Statue of Liberty, I have a 4, which is pretty easy. The White House, I have 2 18s, which adds up to 16. And Statue of Liberty, I have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 56, which is our highest number. Okay, now we can answer our questions. Notice all of the work I did on this graph. Okay, I didn't just go straight to the questions. I showed a lot of work, so make sure you do that. So you need to show your numbers for each symbol, and you need to add your totals at the end of each graph. So which type of symbol was the most popular? Okay, the one with the most stars was the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. Okay, and our keyword there was most popular. How many more people chose Mount Rushmore than the White House? So we have how many more, which means we are subtracting. Make sure you look for those keywords. And we're looking at Mount Rushmore and the White House. So Mount Rushmore, we tallied to have 36, and the White House, we tallied to have 16. So I'm subtracting 36 minus 16. I know I'm subtracting because of the words how many more. 6 minus 6 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. So my answer here is 20. All right, number 3. How many more people chose Statue of Liberty than Liberty Bell and Bald Eagle combined? So again, we have how many more, which means we're going to subtract. And we're looking at the Statue of Liberty, then the Liberty Bell and the Bald Eagle combined, which is another keyword. So if I have 2 keywords here, I have a 2-step problem. Now we want to combine first. Okay, and it tells us what to combine. It tells us the Liberty Bell and Bald Eagle combined. So the Liberty Bell is 4 and the Bald Eagle is 12. So we're going to add 12 and 4 because it wants to combine those two. And I get 16. Now, 16 is not my final answer because I still need to subtract. I know that's my second step because of the how many more. Now I'm going to subtract the Statue of Liberty. So Statue of Liberty has 56. So 56 is going to go on top minus 16. And I get 6 minus 6 is 0. 5 minus 1 is 4. So now I have my answer of 40. Okay, that was a 2-step problem, so make sure on your Canvas today you look for those 2-step problems. Make sure you label everything. Every time you see a graph, label it, just like yesterday we labeled that bar graph. Okay, that's the end of our lesson today. So you're going to do those in and out boxes. Okay, make sure you write those on a piece of paper and write the rule between each one. And then make sure you label your graphs and answer those questions carefully. All right, bye guys, have a good day.